Right, so got this project pretty much wrapped up, just the final touches on the software, but added an enclosure to my little toy here. Uh, just pretty basic polycarbonate with some spacers. You can see the Pro Mini in the back there, the charger with the battery. Um, Take a look at the way the boards are all sandwiched together there. The ones in the back are actually soldered directly on without any pin headers. There are some in the front to get some spacing, make everything fit together real nice. But it came together pretty good. I'm not a craftsman by any stretch, so it was a bit of a stretch on my abilities there to put this all together. I'm more of a designer than a builder, but make do. Made a little hole with the Dremel tool for the programming header there, and had a little bit of modifications after the fact. It turns out digital pin 13 isn't a great one to run as a input, as it's being also pulled to ground by the resistor and LED. And then I decided that we needed another line going to the speaker so that I could get two channels of audio going simultaneously. And so go ahead and get a little bit closer and zoom in on it, and we'll turn it on. So we got Tetris running on this guy. Make sure we're focused here. So pretty standard normal controls, but we've got the music and the sound effects running at the same time, which was a bit of a struggle, but we got it to work. The code I was using is the play tune, but it by default runs all of the channels together on one song, so if I wanted to control them programmatically, I had to hack it up a little bit. So I can only run mono songs now, but it allows me to do sound effects at the same time. And this Tetris code, turns out, is open source, so the game code made some small changes but came from someone else. Maybe I'll eventually add links to where I got all the code from, but scrolling it up allows me to rotate, and down is the other direction rotating, and when you click the mouse button it drops the bit. I've got a battery monitor up in the upper left hand corner there. That's full battery right now. I'm amazed at how much life you get out of the lithium ion. This is only a 100 milliamp hour, and according to my calculations it should only be able to run for, well, maybe a little bit over an hour, but I'm getting, I don't know, 3 times that, it seems like. I haven't run it all the way out though, and I know that lithium ions typically will pretty much go until they don't go. It's not like your voltage drop is pretty how do you say, not linear. It kind of happens all of a sudden. So I don't know, I may have to do some calibration on that meter, but it hasn't run out yet, and I've had it on for, it seems like, more than an hour at a time. I was doing all the programming and stuff, running off the battery. So it's pretty basic. It's able to detect all the events and everything. Shut up for a little bit here so you can listen to the sound effects. It's pretty basic. Here we go. I'm going to get, oh, so I think that's only 3. I wanted to show off the sound effect for the 4 blocks, but I'm not good enough for that. My Tetris skills have increased quite a bit since starting this project, so I guess that's a bonus. The all the button presses and everything are pin change interrupt. See, now finally I'm screwed here. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle on this one here. Pin change interrupt. So, you know, it happens concurrently with the music and everything. Code base is 23 kilobytes. Oh, see, I totally biffed it on that one. Anyways, we'll stack them up here and show you the game. You can lose it. This turns red. It's kind of difficult to see it over exposes the camera. And it blinks green when you complete a line too. So there you go. There we have it. Power switch. Oh, and I'll show you the board that kind of makes it all happen. So this was made by OSH Park. Voltage divider there to read the battery. The power switch goes over there, and our favorite Final Fantasy VII character. Maybe not favorite, but at least I thought most obscure anyways, so Kate Sith is there chilling. So you can see the Pro Mini is these ones that are on the outside. This one on the inside is for the OLED, and the one on the bottom is for the BlackBerry ball, and then that's for the power. And I'm utilizing both sides of it there, so pretty cool.